Dear friends and trainers of DCPI, greetings from my side. We live in amazing times. Just several days ago, the war in Israel started, and I spoke with a dear friend in Ukraine, a past hour I did just before the Ukrainian war. Just 4 days before this war started, I did a DCPI CPE training, and I asked him, what's about the whole situation of the war? And as he is actually a Messianic Jew leading a Messianic congregation in Ukraine, he's saying, Björn, I worked hard to bring our people into a secure place called Israel, and now they have to serve in the next war. And this is an incredible time. This is so much information which can be devastating. We have dear friends where we did some DCPI training in Morocco in the north of Africa, and they just have an earthquake and no one speaks anymore about this. You might have heard about the earthquake in Afghanistan with thousands of people dying in this tragedy. And at the same time, we still believe that Jesus is the only solution. We are in this time where we still believe that the Great Commission calls us to bring the gospel to the very ends of this world, into all the nations of Europe, whatever is happening. And so we still believe in church planting. And I'm dreaming and still dreaming and will continue to dream that we will see churches in every city and every village. If it's a place of peace or if it's a place of trouble, that Jesus will be preached and that people might find salvation in his name. So we have also exciting times in Europe as DCPI. We just had a board meeting in Berlin in Germany where we spoke about the future, preparing our European summit with a master trainer and senior master trainers happening beginning of November in Germany, in Düsseldorf. Quite a few of you will take part in this meeting, and we will dream together about the future for Europe. Dream together about how we can regionalize our continent, how we can bring together churches to believe that God is calling them to multiply churches, so that churches might plant churches which might plant churches. That we serve and that we work, that on the trees of the others will grow the fruit of new churches, the fruit of new believers, so that we can see that God uses simple men and women as you and me we are for his mighty kingdom. So for me, a very encouraging moment, and this is a testimony I would like to give in this short video, is that we relaunch our next European Zoom, which we have 3 times a year. And this time 15 different European nations have signed in. So leaders from Poland to Portugal, leaders from Finland to Italy will sign in, will be with us, and we are so encouraged. So let's just continue to pray and believe the Lord that he, the boss, is building his church in all the nations of Europe. And let's work together, dream together, pray together, and go forward in the same direction. Bless you. Hope to see you soon on live or on a Zoom call, and blessings here from my side. Bye-bye.